Welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. On the show today, we're going to do a product test and review and giveaway of the Teemi Laser Wireless Barcode Scanner. Now you're probably wondering what a cook would want to do with a barcode scanner, but I will tell you how you can use this to organize your big cookbook collection and make it searchable and allow you to create shopping lists and all that fun stuff just by interacting with the website and using this Teemi Wireless Barcode Scanner. So join me. We're going to test this out and we're going to do a giveaway. So I have a fairly big cookbook collection. I actually love cookbooks. I actually read them just like novels. I do have a video on my cookbook collection. We visited a local public library. They were having a book sale and I picked up some new cookbooks and, well, new to me cookbooks, and we went over my collection. My collection is getting pretty big. I don't exactly know the number of cookbooks I have, but as soon as I get them all entered into this website using my barcode scanner, I'll be able to let you know, right? So let's hook up the barcode scanner and take a look at how this works and how we as cooks can use it. So this is the Teemi TMCT-07 Laser Wireless Barcode Scanner. It's 2.4G. What's great about this is it just comes with this little thing, just like if you're using a wireless mouse. You plug this in your computer and it's like any other input device. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. And this is a little thing to help charge it. And this is your little thing that's going to go into the computer. Here's your barcode and your cord. And the very first thing is a quick start user guide. It is so easy to use. You might not even need that. Here's a little setup card. So we're going to open up the actual barcode scanner, and this is what it looks like. It has a thing in here for the plug, and this is your plug. So this is a USB setup. It won't work on Lightning for your Mac. It just works on USB. So you can charge this directly on your computer. You just plug it in here. If I can figure out what direction it goes into. You just plug it in there. And this you can charge right on your computer, or you can plug it in here and plug it into the wall. So that's your charging. This is your little, this is how basically it interacts with your computer. And this is your little wireless input device. And we're going to plug this into our USB on our laptop here. So this is our USB connector here. We're going to go ahead and just plug that in. And my computer just recognizes it. So now that our computer has recognized the barcode scanner, we're going to go ahead, and I have Chromecast. We're going to Chromecast this up into our TV so we can see this a little better. Okay, so Eric was nice enough to hook this up to our Chromecast, up to our TV, so we could take a look at how we can use this as cooks. So there's a lot of different websites out there that allow you to catalog your books. Library Thing is one of them. Library Thing, you can catalog any kind of books on there, and it's really great if you have a kind of a diverse collection. One of the websites I really like to use for my cookbooks is this website called eatyourbooks.com. And I am not sponsored by Eat Your Books in any way. I just really like this website. And we can use our wireless barcode scanner, and this makes our collection very, very functional. So what Eat Your Books does, it is a group of people who have went in and entered cookbooks in here. Not only the title and the author and, you know, your general library type metadata information about a book, but they've gone in and they've basically entered all the recipes in this book, not all the information in the recipes, but more like the table of contents. And so that way it's fully searchable, so you know what recipes are in what books. Not only have they entered the table of contents, but they've also entered a lot of the ingredients to each recipe. Because as you guys know, there's a big thing about copyright and recipes, and a lot of things about recipes are not copyrightable. And a list of ingredients is not copyrightable. Basically, on a recipe, what's copyrightable is your description of your method. But in terms of the ingredients, and if you rewrite, you know, without the description, that's not really copyrightable. So what they've done is they've entered basically the table of contents, the recipes that are in the book, and they've entered the ingredients. So that way, if you scan all your books in here and create your library list in here, you can search your library of cookbooks by ingredients, by recipe name, and it will give you every cookbook you have with that ingredients. For instance, if you want to make chicken for dinner, you can search the word chicken and it will tell you every recipe, every cookbook that you have a recipe that contains chicken, and it'll tell you what book it's in. Also, when you find the recipes that you want to make, it will take those ingredients lists from those recipes and you can create a shopping list and print that out so you know everything you need when you go to the store. So let's see how this works. So basically, this here is Eat Your Books. And what you'll see over in this area, I don't know if you can see that, is the cookbooks that you have currently listed in here. And it gives you the cookbooks that I have. And so I haven't entered too many of my cookbooks in here. I just sort of did a demo to see how this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the mouse, you probably can't see that in the video, but in the search bar, I'm going to put the mouse. And what we're going to do is we're going to scan a couple more books in here, and I'm going to show you how this works with the barcode scanner. So what we're going to do is we're going to search the library, and we're going to put books that we have that are in this library into our bookshelf. So we're just going to put our cursor into the search box here. And then this is a book that is in my library, right? This is Baking with Julia. It's a book by Julia Child about obviously baking, right? And we're just going to take the ISBN here. We're going to take the barcode scanner, point it there, hit the button, and it's going to scan it in here. And as you see, what comes up is Baking with Julia. So we're going to hit the button over here that says bookshelf, and we're going to add that to our bookshelf. And it's added to our bookshelf. So we're going to go to my bookshelf, and we're going to search recipes, right? So one of the recipes that's in here, let's see, is chiffon cake. So we're going to type that in there. And if I wanted to make a chiffon cake, this is going to tell me every book that I have that has a recipe for chiffon cake. So I have The Joy of Cooking in here, right? So The Joy of Cooking has chiffon cake, orange chiffon cake, pumpkin, fudge, and a sheet version. Baking with Julia has the nectarine upside down chiffon cake. So when you click on there, say I decide I want to make this one, it's going to give you a list of all the ingredients that is in this recipe. And I can click this button here and add it to my shopping list. Right? So if I just generally want to search and I don't know, I'm just wanting to make chicken soup, it's going to tell me every book that I have in my library that has a chicken soup recipe. So we have hearty chicken and garden vegetable soup that's in my book, Slow Cooker Revolution. That's America's Test Kitchen book. I don't have that many entered yet. So by the time I enter my whole collection, it's going to be pretty fabulous, right? So if we go to one of the books that I have in my bookshelf, Slow Cooker Revolution, it's going to tell me every single recipe that's in this book. So it's sort of a way to browse through and really search your individual cookbook collection. It makes it a lot easier to navigate, and especially for meal planning. So people come in here and they put reviews of people that have used this book, put reviews of the recipe. There's not a lot of reviews for this book because each of books, it's a developing website. So it has the ability for you to add reviews. So this is how you also can track what recipes you like in a book and what you don't, and you can read reviews from other people. So just to play around with this, we're going to scan in. This is Southern Living's Homestyle Cooking. We're going to go ahead and scan that in. See how quick this is? Comes up and you just add it to your bookshelf. Right? Easy as pie. This is King Arthur Flowers All-Purpose Baking Cookbook. We're going to scan it in. There it comes up. We're going to add it to our bookshelf. So to get to our shopping list, right? So we only put one recipe in here. Actually, I put another. I have a chicken recipe in here. I'm going to take that one off. So this is our shopping list. Our dry goods, we're going to need almonds, quick cooking oats, dark brown sugar. So when we print this off, right, and we're at home, we can just check. We can look through the pantry, see what we already have. The items that are not checked, that's what we need to pick up at the store. So this could be great for meal planning. You could let your kids, sign in here and they can search around and see, maybe add things to your shopping list, so to get an idea maybe of what they want to cook. You can, for meal planning. It's really a great website because it's just, you don't have to go book to book to figure out when you're just looking for individual recipes. You can just go in here and search, and it's going to tell you everywhere you have a recipe for that. So I've only put in 9 books, and I currently, out of those 9 books, I have 4,973 recipes in here. So when I put my entire collection in here, it's going to be really fabulous. So I can't wait. Stay tuned, because I'll tell you, in the future how I'm using this and all that fun stuff. This is a very inexpensive website to subscribe to. I don't know where. I think it cost me about $4 a month, or it's like $30 a year or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it's really inexpensive website. Okay, so for the giveaway, the winner is going to get their very own Teemi Wireless Barcode scanner. So if you'd like to enter the giveaway, please leave a comment, and I would like you to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment saying that you want to be entered into the giveaway. The giveaway is going to last, the last time to enter the giveaway will be November 6th at midnight. I am going to draw the names on the 7th using a randomizer on random.org, and the winner will be chosen. I will be announcing the winner that weekend at some point. The winner must be willing to send me their shipping information through either a PM through YouTube or through Gmail associated with their YouTube account, so I make sure that this goes to the right person. Unfortunately, due to the cost of shipping, this giveaway is limited to the United States. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank Teemi for sponsoring this giveaway, because this is a really, really neat tool. It is the Laser Wireless Barcode Scanner. If you like this video, please leave a comment and a like below, and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. I'm also on Twitter and Pinterest at Amy Learns to Cook.